My name is Bobby Dietz. I've been making videos like this and putting them online for years now, and this channel is all about my digital marketing agency. Make sure you subscribe, follow along so you never miss another post. So we have a friend of ours that, well, I guess I should say it's like a center of influence, really, somebody who's in a non-competing industry that we had a conversation with. He's a solopreneur about coming in-house, and it wasn't like we were offering, hey, come in-house, but it was just like a loose conversation to see if it was something that was like totally crazy or if it was something that was maybe realistic. And had a conversation about it. He was totally open to it. The idea being that, you know, you're cross-selling services. You know, somebody that has a email business or an SEO company, let's say, can now, if they came in-house, cross-sell all their clients with Facebook and Google and email and all the other services that we provide and will be providing. Yes, they would take a little hit on income because they come in and have to do a rev share and everything, but that doesn't mean they're going to be confined to that smaller amount of money initially. It just means that they're going to have more opportunity to make more money through inside sales. Anybody who's in a sales position or owns their own company is always looking for a way to have a little more security, a little more clients, a little more revenue. So this could be a really good way to do it. Talk to the partners and they're totally down for it, or at least to continue talking about it. One of the things that led us to this conversation today, not just chatting about it, but was a podcast about buying agencies and how to do that. And you know, one of the ways to do it is get a line of credit, make an acquisition where 50% is paid up front, and then the remainder is paid for the first year on a monthly basis. And then after that, they're paid off and the book is all your companies, it's all your clients, which would be a really clean way to onboard somebody. Or you can get a loan, but the problem with a loan, or at least not a problem, but a difference is the loan has to get paid every month. The line of credit has to get paid when used. So if we did get a line of credit because our company's revenue is great and our credit's spectacular, and make an acquisition of this person's book rather than bring them in and make them a partner, that's one way to do it. Or you bring them in and make them a partner. I don't know. I'm not really sure exactly how to structure it, but I'm going to be researching very heavily over the next month, having fun researching the process and learning. How do you do this? How do you take other companies from solopreneurs and bring them in-house the best way possible? You know, because we want opportunity, they want opportunity, everybody needs to be treated fairly, and we want to figure out how to do it and how other companies are doing it, not reinvent the wheel. Pioneers get slaughtered, settlers prosper, right? So fun topic of conversation for us to think about at this time. If you have a company that's gone through this or done this, or even explored the process and not gone through it, let me know in the comments. I'm really interested to have some fun stuff to read, podcasts to listen to, and just friendly tips and advice from the community of people watching this video. All right, back to work. Let's go get it. It's the new year, baby. Everybody's back. We're true experts in digital marketing over here, and would love to share some of our insights and perspectives with you and your company. See if we can add some value. Hopefully this message finds you well, and Happy New Year. Hopefully we'll talk to you soon. LinkedIn video messages is my jam lately. How much faster is that than calling someone on the phone, hitting up their extension, getting a voicemail, leaving a voicemail? If you work really hard to connect with people on LinkedIn, this is a really great way to talk to them in a passive way. This isn't intrusive at all. They check their messages when they're ready to check their messages, not when they're interrupted and forced to stop what they're doing. Give it a shot if you haven't tried LinkedIn direct message videos. It's very fast and very effective. So a buddy of mine plays this game called World of Warcraft. It is not my game, not really into it at all, never even played it actually. But I wanted to share the fact that he's in these things called raids, and they go like once a week. They go and there's like 40 people together, and they all try and accomplish the same goal. But they use this tool called War Logs, I guess you should tell me all about it, where it tracks all your data and your statistics about how you performed. And I thought, oh, that's such an interesting thing. Maybe we could have that for media buyers in-house. I'm looking at it like as a spiff, like we talked about in a video in the past, which I can link out. Having that as like a spiff reward, like if your ROAS is the highest, or you made the most sales, or you improved your account the most, or something happened with a client, like they gave you a testimonial or something like that. All that stuff could be tracked, and then we could have like a board where it would show all the information for all the accounts that all the media buyers are working on, and it could be like a feed to show you how you're performing compared to everybody else. Funny enough, one of my business partners has a friend that actually built that system, not for that exact same purpose, but it would work, functionally speaking, the exact same. So I'm going to talk to him and see if we might be able to implement that into what we're doing and kind of see if we can create some sort of fun game-like atmosphere for our company. Kind of a fun little idea that tweaking, and it might end up working out pretty well. So pretty cool, a little update here. Just posted on LinkedIn about a task management tool that I use called G-Tasks. I have it, it's an app, and it's also built into Google, so you don't have to buy anything. You really don't even have to do anything except click the view button on the task icon, and you'll see tasks. You can create them, you can schedule them for certain days when they're supposed to be due. Obviously on your phone and your app is really convenient, but when you type tasks into the app on your phone, they automatically show up in Gmail on your desktop. My favorite feature about it though is that if I see an email that is an action item for me, sometimes I'll open it and then instead of just marking it unread, which some people like to do, I add it to the task with the click of a button. It goes into my task list and I don't have to ever think about it ever again. It's just in my task list. So it's something that's been very helpful for me, especially for email management. This isn't my proper task management tool. I use monday.com for that and all our client work. But I love to write things down when I think of them, no matter what, without having to worry about logging in, getting to the right account, putting it in the right place. Just get it written down and then you can forget about it, and then the next day you can go in and organize everything. So anyway, check that out. I'll link it in below. And make sure you like this video. When you like these videos, it tells YouTube that it's enjoyable content and it helps the algorithm decide to display my videos to more people. And the algorithm will display my videos to people that like the videos. So people that like videos that like you like will start seeing my videos and it'll help the channel grow. That'd be very appreciated. Again, my name is Bobby Dietz. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video.